here that despises. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But this is the last. I'm not doing. Okay. After this, I'm getting off. And that's probably what somebody wants. But I don't give a fuck. I'm getting off soon. Okay. So we left off at Camilla. So basically, the message for you, Camilla, whether, you know, hopefully it resonates and you don't take it too harshly, but basically what I'm picking up is that you have to evaluate, and because the people that are around you are direct reflection of yourself, and they also can be serving you as to helping you release what needs to be released within yourself too. These can be them showing you things about yourself that you may not like, or things about you that you might need to heal. But whatever it is, just know that these connections, they do serve you. And you could be doing this for other people, but I feel like this is, you know, time for you to purge and cleanse any type of connections or relationships that just, you know, don't serve you. So, yeah, take what resonates with that. All right. So that was Camilla. So I have Nancy up next. Who we got up next? Nancy. Nancy's up next. So, Nancy, your question was, what is my next big step? What is your next big step? You retracted your evidence. Okay, these 4 cards flew out. So visions, the unseen, soul cage, and telepathy. So your next step, I feel like, is to listen, because, and this is listening to that unseen energy, that hidden energy, that subconscious, or that spirit energy. So you're being, your guides may be communicating with you telepathically. Oh, okay. So telepathy, soul cage, rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. So your next step, I feel like, is you might be getting instructions from spirit. So just listen, and it could be helping you to free yourself from something, releasing yourself out of a situation or energies that are, you know, you see how she's at the bottom of the ocean and there's light up here, but she's trying to save this other energy. So it's like, it could be an aspect of you that wants to cling on to something old, or something within yourself, like your ego wants to hang on to its comfortable space. The unseen, too much is hidden from you. So I don't really feel like it's that things are necessarily hidden. It could be that spirit is only giving you glimpses of certain things, because you do have the visions card, and the vision card says psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out of body travel. So you are getting psychic wisdom. You're getting visions, maybe literally. This could be in your dreams. It could come as a form of some sort of idea. It could be that you do have outer body experiences, but I feel like spirit is wanting you to listen. That is your next step. Like, pay attention to the signs. Like, be present so that you can hear and so that you can see. Because I feel like a lot of this is not going to be a lot of too much evidence. Whatever your next step is, it's like internal. This is internal wisdom and guidance. Let's see. Just listen and watch. What messages do my guides have for me? What messages do you all, Nancy's loving spiritual team and guides who are in Pi Council, what is their messages? What do you guys want her to know? What do you want her to know? Vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Why? I feel like they want you to be receptive and just like kind of not only just to other people but to spirit. Sanctuary. Privacy. This card keeps coming out for people. Inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. So you could be someone who may be a little bit too open. Your energy may be very open to like receptive to energies. And I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to create some boundaries with that, because and this could be Spirit wanting to help you, your angels and your ancestors, your guides, but I just get this vibe that you may be a little bit too vulnerable and too open to people. Allowing too many people into your private space, into your private life. Certain people may not need to know certain things about you for certain reasons. Just be very mindful of who's around your space, because it's kind of like their energies can turn into your energies. You might need to soak away some of these energies because she's in the bathtub. Like I was telling someone else before this, you know, in one of the readings I did today, I was telling her that she might need to take a salt bath every now and then, especially if your energy feels very heavy and you feel very drained. Florida water, it's not really water, it's a cologne, but it is a powerful, hold on. Not everybody knows about that Florida water. So, you know, I got that fresh new bottle, you know. So it's only for external use only. It's not, you don't drink it. But, you know, I put it on my third eye and the places like, you know, my open spaces and your hands, especially like if you're touching people, your feet, where you're walking, where you're going. You know, you want to protect your third eye. You want to protect your ear chakra, your heart chakra, wherever you feel guided to put it. You can put it on your table. You can put it, you know, people clean their floors with it in their home and stuff to cleanse their home out. You know, whatever you feel guided to do, you can put a little bit in your bath water, or you can take it with you and like spray it in your environment, especially if you work with a lot of people. But salt baths and stuff, maybe even making you some salt water, Himalayan salt or sea salt water, and just spray it and mist it around in your space to cleanse that energy. Do so if you feel like you need to. But yeah, you might, you know, just need to protect your energy. You know, nothing too serious, nothing to be spooked out. It's just, you know, being aware and being cautious of your energy, your precious energy, and your precious aura. Especially if you're, you know, a healer, you're someone who's empathic and you just pick up energies. Make sure that you're protected and guarded, or at least cleanse yourself if you do pick up anybody else's energy. All right. Abby. All right, Abby, what does this specific person secretly want to tell me before he left? Let's see. What is the closest or most accurate message that this person wanted? What did they secretly want to tell Abby before they left? The specific person that she's referring to and asking about. My heart is telling me to just do it. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix it. So, obviously, this person feels like maybe they acted out of character, maybe they acted out on a, you know, out of character, And they feel like that messed something up between the two of you. Let's see if there's anything. The Two of Pentacles and the Lover's card. So I feel like this person may feel like they have been selfish, or they may have made the wrong decision or choices, and they may be looking at themselves in a different perspective, or looking at that situation in a different perspective. So I don't know what I'm getting, if that makes any sense. No, that was kind of like, that's what I'm getting. All right, Stephanie. All right, Stephanie. Thank you. I hope you had a great week as well. My week was all right. You know, it was okay. You know, it was all right. Thank you. Okay, my question is, how is Katie feeling about me currently? All right. Let's see. How does a specific person feel about Stephanie? How does a specific... Thank you. Why does this card keep coming out? Like, oh my God. The Mirror card. Know thyself. Self-examination. Seeing who you really are. Clarify. How does this person... How does KD currently seeing Stephanie? The King of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Eight of Wands. So this person admires you. I feel like this person looks at you as someone who really, like, you know who you are, you know what you represent. They see you as someone that's maybe a little bit intimidating. I feel like they are drawn to you. They do see you as like sexually attractive with the Knight or the King of Wands with the Eight of Wands. I feel like that's sexual, you know, attraction, passion. They might look at you as someone who's ambitious, someone who's very very beautiful, very attractive, but they see you as like very independent, almost to the point where it's kind of like they got to step up their game a little bit, because he looks kind of, he's watching and he looks like he's admired, but he also kind of looks a little haterated, you know, a little hateration a little bit. But I don't feel like it's in a negative light. He may just feel like, you know, you motivate him to step his game up. But he does see you as someone who knows what they want. With the Knight of Swords, it's a woman. So she's very clear about what she wants. They may look at you like, no. I thought I was going to do it again. They may look at you as someone who's like with everything they want, or they're just like, you know, this, she's got it, she's got that thing. It's like this dreamy energy, kind of mesmerized, kind of it's an admiration is the best way I can put it. I don't know why that's coming out right now. Alright, that's the biggest thing that wanted to come out. So we got 2 more people on the list, and then I'm about to close this thing out. So, Eloni, you wanted a general little reading. You sure that's what you want? You want to keep it general? Are you sure? Are you for sure? Something's wrong. Are you sure for sure? You want to keep it light and fluffy? I'm going to have to stop you there, Papa Ogun, real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where'd you go? Eloni, where are you? Okay, I don't know where she is. She'll probably come back. Let me put, I don't remember where I got cut off at. I think it was lyric. I got cut off at lyric. Picked up at Anna's reading. Try to do the timestamps as I go along because I don't want anybody to miss their reading. There's a hater on the line. Let me get this bitch one more time. Camilla she got cut off too on hers, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so I have Eloni and Brianna, and that's the last of that. You was fronting. Well, text me what you really want to know before I start. You can text me and let me know when you text it because I put my phone is on Do Not Disturb, so you just text it to me. So I know. So know what you're looking for. Love, just love. Alright. Eloni, what's good with the love reading? What is her ancestors, her spirit guides want her to know? What is it that they want her to know about love? Thank you. Visions popped out. Psychic images, clairvoyant, seeing out of body travel. Mama Yemaya, come through. Air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchanging of life-bringing energies. Okay, so you got Lumeria returns, earthly spirituality, community, ocean conservation, water flights, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. Hello, Ella. Okay. So I feel like this is spirit telling you to continue to give life to your dreams when it comes to love. Keep breathing life into them. It's kind of like it's a baby that's still being nurtured, and you still have to give life to it. You still have to speak life into your dreams, whatever that means when it comes to love. It's kind of like it's something that you planted that seed. So regardless of whatever the vision is that you have for love, hold that vision. Regardless of it's a face to it, or you decide that, whatever it is, if it's just the energy and the essence of the lover, the type of partner I want, the type of connection I want, that's the seed. And continue to feed that. Because I feel like it says heaviness lifts. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So when you start to nurture your dreams and love like it's a baby, like speak life into it, like speaking to your dreams or just looking at them like this is my baby, this is something that I'm going to experience it. It's inevitable. It's like my baby. It's inevitable. I'm going to give life to it. So I might as well continue to plan for it. Like I was telling someone else about how to be with her future self. Be that way about your love life, your future love that you're manifesting, that you're creating. Make plans for it like you would your children. You plan for the future for your baby. You have a whole room set up for the baby. You start buying clothes. So it's like you have to prepare for that energy, because it's almost like you're telling yourself it's inevitable, which it is. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. This is what I'm giving birth to. So my baby boy, my baby girl, whatever, they're coming inevitably. So I'm preparing for it. I'm getting ready for it. I know it's coming. It's only a matter of time. You know, maybe spirit told you, maybe someone else told you, oh, in a year you're going to get married. But, you know, just like the doctors tell us, you're going to have your baby on March 22nd, and then you end up having your baby March 15th. I don't know. So, that's what Spirit's saying about that. That's what I'm getting. And you'll just start to feel like you'll know that you're on the right track when you're manifesting something that's of your highest good, because it starts to feel like you're lighter. You stop worrying about it. It feels good to actually think about it. You start to feel excited. You start to see synchronicities, you know, happenings. You start to see, you know, when you stop tripping off of couples holding hands and you're like, oh, they're so cute, and it makes you happy and it makes you feel excited. It doesn't make you go, oh, they're cute, but that can never be me. Like, when you get out of that energy, you can tell your energy's, you know, you're on a high vibration, and that's how you know you're on the right track. All right. No more readings tonight, you guys. I got one last person and I'm done. About to hop off this piece. Okay, so Brianna. All right. Brianna's question is spiritual gifts. What are your spiritual gifts? All right. What are your spiritual gifts? What's your spiritual gifts? Thank you, Most High God, for your loving guidance. Thank you. What is Brianna's spiritual gifts? You're welcome. Oh, divination. Divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. So you could be someone that can read people. Doesn't have to be like with tarot cards, oracle cards. It could be any form of divination. It could be, you could be a dream interpreter. You can be someone who reads auras. You could be someone that prophesizes for people. You could be someone who's clairaudient, who hears messages for people. It's endless, but specifically divination. And it looks like she's listening, like she's paying attention, but also she has one eye. So you could be clairvoyant, and then she has the jewelry over her third eye. So you could be a clairvoyant person. Visions and things like that come to you, but also you could be clairaudient. Like you might receive messages through sound, music. You might hear, I know it sounds crazy, but you might hear voices. Not like, kill this person, not nothing like that, but like, I need you to go wash your feet off with olive oil, and you be like, why? And then later on you discover that that's like some sort of spiritual cleansing or something. Because I was guided to wash my feet before, and I was like, what does that mean? And I think it meant something about initiation, spiritually initiating yourself to the next whatever the fuck, I don't remember. But I'm like, you just have to listen to spirit. But I feel like that is one of your gifts, or many of your gifts. I hope that resonates with you. Alright, you guys. I do this every Friday, unless I say otherwise. I do this every Friday. I leave the submissions open on Thursday, so you can submit via PayPal or Cash App. $5 per question. You guys can submit as however many questions you would like. And then Friday, I usually close the submissions at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, but depending on how big my list is, I might open up the submissions during the live. But yeah, and every Friday I do this. Half off, half price, one question readings. So that is it. I appreciate all of you, even if you're just watching just to be watching with good intentions. I appreciate you. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for your submissions. It means a lot. Y'all don't gotta do that. You know, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys back Friday next week, unless I state otherwise, and there should be no reason to. Yeah. I might put out a reading tonight. I still got to do Saturday's reading, so I'm going to do that. I gotta go to a family member's funeral tomorrow, so, and then I'm going to a concert tomorrow. Like, it's all good though. I'll see you guys soon. Much love, peace.